Hello students, let me welcome back. Uh, you can see this kind of problem where e to the power ax sin bx plus c dx, this is equal to itna and this is equal to itna. It's a super trick. If you know this formula, then you can solve this problem in a very easy way. In a few seconds you can solve this question. So first of all, we can derive these formulas or we can learn this formula. Ultimately you have to learn this formula, so there is no need of derivation, but for your sake I am going to solve one of the question here so that you can understand basically how it is coming from. So I'm starting with this. Let I is equal to e to the power ax sin bx plus c dx. So we are taking it as the first function and this is a second function, because as per Euler, you know, exponential function will come last and trigonometrical function will come first. So we are using this to find out the solution of this equation. So I, as per this formula, this is a sin bx plus c integration of e to the power ax dx minus differentiation of sin bx plus c into integration of e to the power ax dx and integration of all of this. So you can see that sin bx plus c, this is e to the power ax upon a minus, here it is cos bx plus c into b, it is again e to the power ax upon a dx. So we can see that sin e to the power ax upon a sin bx plus c minus b upon a, we are taking common, e to the power ax cos bx plus c dx. Again we are taking it as first and this is taking as second. So I is equal to e to the power ax upon a sin bx plus c minus b by a. This is again cos bx plus c into a to the power x upon a minus, this is a minus of sin bx plus c into b e to the power ax upon a dx. So you can see how we are calculating it. Now we are removing this upper part. So I is equal to e to the power ax upon a sin bx plus c minus b upon a square e to the power ax cos bx plus c, and it is minus b square upon a square e to the power ax into sin bx plus c dx. So we are taking this as I and converting it here. This is b square upon a square I, and we are taking common e to the power ax upon a. So it is a sin bx plus c minus b cos bx plus c. So you can see that this is equal to a to the power x upon a square plus b square into a sin bx plus c minus b cos bx plus c. So you can see how this formula has come. If you use this formula, then you can solve the problems very easily. So this is the method to find out the solution of this. So let us start the problem solving based on this trick so that we can solve it very easily. Now we are going to solve some of the problems. Just going to rub it. So again writing the formula for it so that we can easily use it. E to the power ax sin bx plus c dx is equal to e to the power ax upon a square plus b square into a sin bx plus c minus b cos bx plus c. Second, e to the power ax cos bx plus c dx is equal to a to t to the power ax upon a square plus b square into a cos bx plus c plus b sin bx plus c. So we are going to use it as a formula. Now solve question number 1. E to the power 3x sin 2x plus 5 dx. Now just compare with this. A is equal to 3, B equals to 2 and C equals to 5. So with the help of this formula you can directly use it. 3x upon 3 square plus 2 square. A means price of sin 2x plus 5 minus twice of cos 2x plus 5. So answer is e to the power 3x upon 13, 3 sin 2x plus 5 minus 2 cos 2x plus 5. So you can see how quickly we are getting the result if you know the formula. So you should learn the formula so that you can solve the problem very easily. Not necessary that you every time solve the problem. So it's very easy for solving if you are using this formula. Now we are moving to next question. Second question, e to the power x cos square x dx. Now you can see e to the power x, this cos square x can be written as 1 plus cos 2x upon 2 dx. So we can write e to the power x by 2 dx plus 1 by 2 e to the power x cos 2x dx. So you can see that 1 by 2 e to the power x plus 1 by 2 e to the power x cos 2x dx. So you can use the formula so that you can get the answer. Here you can see in this case a is 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to 0. You can put the value of a, b and c in this formula and you can get the answer very easily. For example, this is 1 by 2 e to the power x upon 1 square plus 2 square into cos 2b 2x plus twice of sin x. So this is equal to how much? E to the power x upon 2 plus 1 upon 10 e to the power x cos 2x plus 2 sin x. So you can see how quickly we are getting the answer once you know the formula. So you should learn the formula. Now we are moving to next question. Okay, there was a slight mistake here. We should put the value of b while we have placed the value of a here. So it should be b. So in place of 1, it should be equal to 2. So this is the required solution. You should correct it. Initially it was 1, but it is actually 2. So now you can see how the result is going and how we are realizing the result, so that to get the answer very quickly. Now we are moving to next question. E to the power 2x sin qx dx. How to solve this kind of questions? So first we'll write the formula of sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin qx. So we can write 4 sin qx equals to 3 sin x minus sin 3x. So sin qx can be written as 3 by 4 sin x minus 1 by 4 sin 3x. Now this integration can be written as 3 by 4 sin x minus 1 by 4 sin 3x dx. So we can see 3 by 4 e to the power 2x sin x dx minus 1 by 4 e to the power 2x sin 3x dx. Once again we can utilize this formula and we can get the answer. Say for a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 0. In this case a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3 and c equals to 0. Put in the formula, you will get the answer very quickly. So it's a very super trick. If you know these two formulas, you can solve these questions very easily. Moving to next question. Now in this case, sine of log x dx, so base is e for natural. So in this case, e is not coming out. So now we are taking let log ex equals to t. So ex equals to e to the power t. And you can see that dx is equal to e to the power t dt. So this integration will convert to sin t e to the power t dt. So you can see that e to the power t sin t dt. So put a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 0 in this formula to get the result. So that's all from my side. You can learn the things very quickly if you use these two formulas. From my side, it's over from this topic. I request you to watch this video and try to understand. If is there any problem, you can contact me, WhatsApp me, or give me the comment in my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe it, like it, and refer it. Thanks.